Thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Lou Dort, Gilgeous Alexander out there with Favors, and it's Giddey in at the 2. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay is gone.
Come on, rebound, Bill.
Wiggins is out.
Now into the lineup.
Looks like the new 5 on the floor. Now off the inbound, he dents the rim with a
Time to shit his jet.
Wow.
How
That's
fast
cool, though.
off his feet is Gilgeous Alexander. What a dunk.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
MP against Gilgeous Alexander. MP outside. Lets it go. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Porter. Pokusevski, the pass to Moscow. Here's Gilgeous Alexander, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Not a lot falling for him in this
God
quarter.
dang.
He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
1:15 left here in the first quarter. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous Alexander, excellent focus.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that game.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, and Gilgeous Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart.
I didn't make a jump shot for my career.
It's Gilgeous Alexander with the drive. Golden State's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. And he makes that one.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Now defended by MP. They get it again. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. For 3.
Bro.
Another miss by MP.
This jump shot too fast for my career.
Here's Pokusevski. That shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, leading.
I'm gonna do the AI glitch. Let's see, the time, man.
And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with. Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Great, stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota. And he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Moment here now for an injury report. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Lou Dort. David.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Thunder. He said that the hip is bruised pretty badly, but overall, it should be okay. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control of it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Gilgeous Alexander, and it's Roby in at the power forward. We finish one half of basketball. Warriors lead. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Curry with a strong for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Porter comes in for Green. Poole's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. And here's MP for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole. James Wiseman's out there with Porter. Then it's Thompson. And it's MP in at the point. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the left block, that one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that would be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
You know MP was feeling this shot, looking totally at ease and letting it fly from the arc.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. On the wing, MP. Defended by Dort. Thompson passes to MP. There's the 3. Thunder with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
It's stolen by Dort. Passes it to Giddey. They get it back. Robinson Earl. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He's got 6.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
The drive by MP. And he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And love to see MP get aggressive inside, pushing his way around the contact into his shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Near the 3-point line, it's Poole. Thunder with the rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lets it go with the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. He got it up. A shot missing. Shots continue to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Warriors ahead. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard.
Some changes. Kuminga's come in for Bielitsa. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. And MP subbed in for Curry.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Stephen Curry.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Mike Muscala, and it's Pa Kusevsky in at the shooting guard. They get a hand on it, and stolen by NP. And MP throws it down.
Once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And the foul called on MP.
Gotta look at it make sure his calculations of his awareness or something, the coordinates of the goal.
His first personal
That's his
foul.
first foul of the game. Go to the free throw line. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
I don't want to play for this team because I know it's gonna be hard to get that starting point guard spot.
And the miss. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.
You know, I was noticing it looks like you sped up your release a bit on your three-point shot. Is that something you've been working on?
Like I'm rushing my shot?
No, just looks like it's coming out quicker. Mechanics are still sound from what I can tell.
Well, that's nice, I guess, but I haven't been working on that, no. My three-point shot is good, so I don't want to mess with it. You start tinkering too much and you lose what made you who you are in the first place.
Yeah, I worked on my gym shot. Yeah, I made it foul. Ask another question, then you gonna die for that answer. Boy, fuck you talking about, like, man, nigga, you put that chopper, you just like a field goal. Ooh.
Alright, appreciate you making time to talk to me.
Oh, always.
So, let's start with this. There's been some talk of late about the decision to draft you, and then not everyone might have been on board. Can you give me some insight as to...
You know, John, look, I'm sure it was debate on draft night, like in every franchise.
Hey, you got time for another?
Actually, I gotta run, John, but look, I appreciate you helping me clear the air.
Fuck you. Nah, man. That ain't shit. They say give a boost to the range of the player can't face shooting off the dribble 3-point attempt. The shoot taken with a defense close outreach. We gonna play maybe, I don't know. We gonna play my career game. Just starting. I will put my time in the quarter, so I'll be straight.
I see you out there doing work.
Who green it like that? Work on.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
And you're looking at dunking that bit. Mate, I don't know. I think I'm at 17 3-pointers.
Alright, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition. All right, let's go.
I knew it. What? I missed that bit. That's that guy for your eye, boy. That's all. Oh my god. I'm breaking my eyes off. What type of pull-up drill? I need to get working on get a better pull-up drill. My shit dokey. That's all. No man. Bye. Push up my butt. Alright, so what's the next drill? 3 on 3. Come on, screen. Bye. Curry. Curry, I really gotta burn a Curry. That's all. I really? Nah. Wait, I got Chef, Sniper. If I got Dead Eye, I'm gonna take this off and put Limited Spot up on. Cause mostly when people shoot, they stand still. If I might have Chef on I might as well put difficult shots on with it to help it. Nah, I know it. I'm gonna stop them. What? We get that ball back, it's over. He bossed that nigga. Of course. God damn. Nice work. Boy, we only got the ball. One possession out of all them possessions, we never get it back. Ain't no nice work. We play like shit, can. No, you care. My pull-up jumper so nasty, boy.
time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And teams don't like to tip their hand too early in the season. Coaches like to keep a few tricks up their sleeve for later on, Clark.
As very well they should be. I mean, it's a really long season, and you're learning your team, so you figure out different things that you like to add later on in the season. And you really don't want to reveal anything that might give you an edge if you hold on to it until later down the road.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Fires hitting the triple. Boy, the rumor mill was churning regarding him being his playing time, Grant. Boy, did MP add fuel to that fire.
Well, from what I understand, MP forced the GM to have a sit-down with all involved. BA, it can't be good for a team to be dealing with playing time distractions.
Clock at 6. Here's Martin. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. Looney's checked in for Wiggins. McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
To the inside, here's Plumlee. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Warriors have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Shoots. The jumper from the wing off target. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
The Warriors leading. To the wing, right side. 24 seconds left in the opening quarter. Driving to the basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Number 15.
And he sinks the second. And for Charlotte, they're shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Here's Bouknight, guarded by Poole, and he drives in. Bouknight can't get it to go. Both teams have it going here early, and still close through the first quarter. The Warriors on top. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward.
I really like the step-back move, being at 6'8".
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
That's his first.
Completely new group here for the Warriors. So for the Hornets. .157 left to play in the second quarter. To the paint. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Wiggins outside. Here's Mr. Moves. Pounded by Rozier. Nails it from 3. 7 points in the game.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Knocked away. Curry with a steal. Pass to Bielitsa. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now Ball from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Here's Mr. Moves. Pounded by Rozier. And the basket by Mr. Moves.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game. His 2nd in this quarter.
Rozier outside. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
3 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, James Wiseman.
Ball passes to Hayward. Just 5 to shoot for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. On up the court, he goes up, flushes it down to finish the break.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little bit. Here for Charlotte. Brad, your dad played pro football. Do you think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
We've got Jordan Poole. Wiseman is out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Mr. Moves in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Connects from downtown. He's got 18.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Team score. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Miles Bridges. LaMelo Ball.
Plumlee passes to Oubre. Here's Martin. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bridges. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Plumlee. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Mr. Moves. And they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 21.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Beyond the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Bridges. Off on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from.
We'll make substitutions.
Them boys give me a minute per quarter.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. And he jams it home with authority.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
On the court for the Hornets, Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Ball in at the point guard position.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Mr. Move, pounded by Rozier. Shot clock at 5. Mr. Move's no good. Here's Charlotte, 15-point game. Out to the wing. Back to Hayward. Washington left side. And they pick up 2.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
Here's Mr. Moves. No good. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching.